Oh man.
Okay, if
Mm,
you was the main character in this book, a
mm-hmm.
black woman, would you have done anything differently from her?
Mm.
And that's the end of the sentence. I don't know why I made it sound like it was open-ended.
Um, as me?
No, you're her. Like, okay,
Okay.
you're you, but in her body.
Okay, so I'm a black woman. I feel like so from her point of view, it's all about survival, and she has to save this young man to live. But I feel like I I'm a person that can't be bribed, and I feel like that's like a universal bribe right there. Like save him or you die. I'll be like, okay then. The first time you look at me wrong, talk to me wrong, do anything wrong, I'm willing to go and just let him drown or whatever. Like it's fine. That's not,
I'm not gonna lie. Same. I'd have been like, boy, I'd have been hitting him so much times. I'd have slapped him up so much times. Like, boy, who you think you talking to?
man, that's
He'd have think I was his
crazy.
next mother. He'd have been calling me mommy.
Oh my goodness. And especially the part you see, the part that triggered you is the part where I'd also probably draw the line. Because when I heard that listening to the book, I was like, there's no way this happening right now.
Yeah. I think something that I would do differently from her would be trying to teach people to read sooner
Yeah, true that.
and trying to get people to be free sooner. Because
Hmm.
she like trying to talk him into freeing people, but I
Yeah,
think she did it too late in his life.
yeah. But I feel like she wasn't around the way. So, not a spoiler. She doesn't spend as much time as she does there that she does here. So a minute in our time is like months for them. So
Mhm.
I felt like if she could have probably, and then it's hard because she's a black woman, so she can't actually nurture him to become a better person the way that I feel like she should have. Well, not should have. Like I would have liked it to be, because then that way she could probably change his entire mindset around slavery and around black people. Because even as a kid, he was already ingrained in the things that should happen in respects to the relationship between somebody that's white and somebody that's black. He assumed at like 12 that her being 26 still was subservient to him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know if she could change him complete at all, to be honest, because every time she come back to our time, to present time,
Hmm.
years would pass before she come back. So like
Hmm.
she would literally have to stay in the past in order to change him, and I don't think she could have done that.
Even when she'd stayed for a long time, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think she could have done much different, to be honest.
Yeah,
But the little things that she could have done, she should have done more of. But she did it more like to the end of his life, like more to the middle of his life, I guess.
yeah.
And by then he was already an adult,
Hmm.
so it's hard to change an adult's like views on stuff.
And this is actually from us having hindsight because I feel like her going back is just such a shock. There's no time to think of, let me try and change him to become a better person.
True,
It's like, let me survive this instance or let me figure out how to get back home. So I think that
true,
her priorities were more survival,
true. Yeah, I think you're right.
which